Hi, I'm Kari from Direct Supply, and today we're going to highlight our Panacea mattresses. Direct Supply started making Panacea mattresses over 20 years ago, and since that time we've sold over 1 million mattresses into the market. In fact, if you lined up just our foam mattresses from end to end, they'd stretch across the United States from Canada to Mexico. It's a lot of mattresses. We started with just one mattress, the Panacea Original, and since then our offering has grown tremendously, including everything from foam mattresses for comfort and prevention and treatment of lower stage pressure injuries, all the way through mattresses that provide alternating pressure, low air loss, true low air loss, lateral rotation, and more to treat any resident ailment up through a stage 4 pressure injury. All of our Panacea mattresses go through extensive testing before we bring them to market. Our team of engineers pressure map all of our products to ensure mattresses are comfortable and deliver optimal pressure redistribution for a variety of body types. Let's talk about the cover. Panacea uses a fantastic 4-way stretch cover that's both stretchy and breathable. And what this does is it allows for the best immersion into the mattress so that the resident can truly get the benefit of the layers of foam underneath. As you can see, I've now removed the cover of the mattress as well as the fire sock. You would never do this in the building, of course, but I've done it so you can get a better visual of what's happening underneath the cover. So first you'll see these die cuts on top, which act as a great way to help increase airflow. So as the resident sinks in, it opens up these channels to help the air flow away from the resident to help keep them cool. The other thing I want to show you is the heel section. So you'll notice this different colored foam. We use a yellow foam at the heel section. This foam is significantly softer than the sleep surface. And the reason for that is the heel is just a bony prominence, kind of like your elbow. It's just a bone covered by skin. So we need to make sure we're taking extra special care of that heel. We can do that by using really soft foam, or options on some mattresses are actually to slope the heel section. So you can see here, this slope is occurring where we have a 6-inch thick mattress and we're actually sloping it down to 3 inches. And what that does is it allows for the pressure to be taken off of the heel and move to the calf where it's a meatier area and we can better spread out that pressure. Now let's take a look at the side perimeters of the mattress. So we do a firm perimeter on both sides of the mattress, really for 3 reasons. This helps keep the resident from accidentally rolling off. It acts as a reminder as to where the edge of the mattress is. Think about your mattress at home, for example. It's probably a thick plush mattress, and as you get about 6 inches from the edge, it starts to kind of waterfall off. We definitely don't want that to happen to our mattresses, so we make sure we have a firm edge to prevent any water falling from happening. The second thing it does is helps prevent entrapment around the rail. So if you can compress the mattress around a rail or an assist device, you could potentially open up an entrapment zone, and we don't want to risk that. So a firm edge helps us prevent that. And lastly, it acts as a nice firm surface to transfer from. So when a resident is seated at the edge of the bed and now they're going to push up, this firm surface is much easier to transfer from than just a soft surface. Now I've switched mattresses so that I can show you what the raised perimeter looks like. As you can see here, there's a cutout for ingress and egress, and there is a raised portion at both the head and the heel section. That raised portion is an additional 3 inches on top of the mattress. Now, not all bolsters are created equal, and that's something to keep in mind because a lot of times you'll find a bolster that is just a glued 3-inch piece on top of the mattress. And over time, that glued piece can start to separate, and now you have a safety concern. So let me take the cover off here and show you what ours looks like. So I've removed the cover and I've pulled back the fire sock so that you can see the way the Panacea bolster is a little bit different. There's no glue seam here. This is a full solid piece of foam that runs the entire length of the mattress, making it much more durable and is going to last the length of the lifetime of the mattress. There are many sizes, options, and features and benefits to these Panacea mattresses. If you have questions or want to learn more about them, please reach out to your account manager or visit us at directsupply.com.